Samoa Joe. Everybody's shocked. We got two shockers at Backlash. Like Backlash, Jinder Mahal beats Randy. Not Samoa Joe. Wins the Fatal 5-Way. Holy jeez. Oh, oh man. Great spots. Seriously? Samoa Joe had a Finn Balor in the Kohita clutch. Then a spear through like where is it? Like I guess the ring bell side. Like the ring where they announce the ring bell. Or like the announce table. Roman Reigns speared them both through and then Roman Reigns is bleeding. Look at the kid. Then Roman Reigns speared him and Roman Reigns bleeding. Then a frog splash to Bray Wyatt on the Spanish announcer's table right here. He gets speared. Here, Kohita clutch spear and then he's bleeding. And then a frog splash by Seth Rollins to Bray Wyatt on this Mexican Spanish announcer's table. Oh man. Dude, everybody's shocked. First by Jinder Mahal winning at Backlash. Now this. This was one hell of a match. I don't know if it beat Backlash. I'd say this, out of all the matches, maybe this one and the Steel Cage match are probably one of the best ones. Honestly, this is an okay pay-per-view, but this is probably the match of the night. Then like, all of a sudden everybody started coming in, attacking. Like it was just Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, punches, and Superman punches Seth Rollins. Then everybody else started coming in, Superman punches all of them. You know, then all of a sudden, boom. Freaking Finn Balor comes in and Spling Blade and pushes the corner drop kick to coup de grace. That was it. That was it right there. Then I knew. I saw green. I'm like, if everybody else came into this mix-up at the end, like later at the end, everybody started coming to the mix-up on Roman. You know, everybody started coming after Roman at the end. Then all of a sudden, I'm like, why did he hit the coup de grace? I'm like, I saw green right he was climbing up to do the coup de grace. I saw the green shorts. He slid in after the coup de grace, got him into the lock, you know, submission, tap, got him. And then whatever, ring like a choke or the choke, got him, tap. So now it's gonna be Samoa. So there you go, guys. Now it's gonna be Samoa Joe versus Brock Lesnar at WWE Great Balls of Fire, which I think, honestly, to me, on the scale of 1 to 10, it is a stupid pay-per-view name. They should have stick with Bad Blood. It's supposed to be WWE Bad Blood, but they didn't stick with it, and that was stupid. It's supposed to be WWE Bad Blood, but how stupid was that? Seriously? Now WWE Raw talks, but how stupid was that? Great Ball of Fire, like commercial, like cars on fancy. Great Ball of Fire, like on a scale of 1 to 10. Don't you think she looked like a hooker tonight? She's wearing those tank tops. She never wears one of these. Seriously? Every time we see her do announcing or whatever for pre-shows or whatever, she never wears this. She never wears tank tops. She rather wears nice dresses or whatnot. But she's looking like she's wearing a tank top. Must be hot in Baltimore. Cause holy smokes. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Let me guys think about that ending. Wow, spear through the I guess the corner of the announcer table section, and when they ring the bell section right there, he got speared. He was bleeding. The ref had to put gloves on because he didn't want to get disease. And then right there, a frog splash through the Spanish announcer table on Bray. Then Bray comes in, try to hit Sister Abigail on both. Duck, Superman punch, boom, Superman punch, all of them. Then right as he got up, boom, Spling Blade, drop kick, coup de grace. And after that, right into the clutch, right into the lock, and one tappy. No, he didn't tap actually. Excuse my language. Excuse my thing. He didn't tap. Sorry about that. He faded. You know, he couldn't do anymore. Like they're black and blue, he faded, and that was it. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. That was a great. On a scale of 1 to 10, this pay-per-view is a 7.5. It wasn't, wouldn't to go scream cry your mom. It was a good pay-per-view. Don't get me wrong. It was was it better than Payback? I don't know. Payback was pretty, I didn't really see Payback that much, but it was pretty decent. But honestly, those other matches were kind of whatever. And that Elijah Sampson, segment right there was so cringeworthy. It was not worth. So anyways, Kalisto beat Apollo Crews in the pre-show match. Then Miz beat Dean Ambrose. by distraction. By distraction, pushed him to the referee, and then the famouser or whatever you call it, you know, the end of days, the famouser. No, sorry, skull crushing finale. I couldn't think of the name. And after that, we had the mixed tag. I'm telling you, this mixed tag. I'm telling you, a lot of people love the cruiserweights, I guess, but some of this is like it's not really popping, you know. But then we had the cruiserweight women and men's mixed tag, and Rich Swann and Sasha Banks beat Noam Dar and Alicia Fox. But what a match! His super kicks are hard, dude. Rich Swann's super kicks are hard, and at the end they start doing the dance. Can you handle it? Can you handle it? And they win. And after that, we had the ladder match. No, we had the candlestick on a pole match. Alexa Bliss wins by just beating the shit out of her with the candlestick. Excuse my language, but beat the dog piss out of her with the candlestick. She first barely got it, and then they're just running around the ring, and Alexa Bliss dodges all the time. You know, gets out of the ring, comes back in. She trips, beats her with the candlestick, and then takes the candlestick from Bayley, beats her with it, then hits her with the DDT, and 1, 2, 3, she wins. Then the ladder match, then the steel cage match. The Hardy Boys lose. First Jeff Hardy was the first one to get out of the ring. He climbed out the thing and the first one to get out. And I don't know why he would insert himself back in the match, but he did. He climbed out, got out, took off his shirt, fighting. You know, got hit by the cage by Sheamus, and then he hits the the big move. Oh my God. That big corkscrew, you know, that big thing in the air, that was awesome. I did a video on it. You guys can see all my predictions on that, but this is just the ending of the Fatal 5-Way, but then he hits that big move at the end. Boom, but still they lose that. They both, as he's down and out, you know, he's down, and Jeff Hardy's down and out, and Matt's trying to, you know, as they obviously know, and if you guys don't know, Baltimore is home of Ring of Honor. WWE can't take it away from Baltimore. It's Ring of Honor. Always. I think Ring of Honor's headquarters is in Baltimore, so that's why they got the Brother Nero chant and the delete because Ring of Honor, they're popping for that. Seriously, Brother Nero, and just delete chant. They didn't really do like Broken Matt chants. Honestly, they just did Brother Nero and delete chants, and they're popping. He did delete, but then as Matt is trying to pull Jeff out to go outside to the cage, to the door. James Nard just climbed up the thing and just dropped, and Riley dropped, and Matt was basically like, "Come on, we're the first ones out." But no, you can see they already made to the ground. Jeff was barely coming out of that cage. So the Hardy Boys lose their titles. After they win at WrestleMania, then win at Payback, and that was it. They lose them, so they're gonna probably get redemption. Unless someone else is gonna go after those tag titles. What is it, Primo and Epico or something like that? Oh, no, they're on SmackDown now. I don't know how many other tag teams are there on Raw, but you know who else is going to go after that? We don't know. But then after that was the Cruiserweight match, submission. Austin Aries loses again for like the third time in a row, which people are probably pissed, and it's just like boring. People are like, this is boring. This feud, it's been going on forever since like WrestleMania or whatever. Just boring. I still enjoyed it a little bit, but at the end was just boring. Towards the end, literally. Boring. You know, he goes up the top, hits like a sunset flip into the last chancery, then he rolls out. Neville rolls out of the ring, then he hits the last chancery and him outside the ring. Then Neville taps, tap, and then the ref's like, you can't do it outside the ring. You do it into the ring. Then he hits the red arrow into what's it called, the Galaxy Circle or the Circle of something like that. He hits that submission on him, tap, Austin Aries taps, and that was it again. Because Riley's about to come off the ring, boom, right out to the back of onto his back, and then taps, and they had to get some submission, tap, and that was it. After that, we had the main event, and then the main event, and then you guys already know, I just talked about it. Samoa Joe is gonna face Brock. This is gonna be a big match. I think I don't know if Samoa Joe was at New Japan back in the day, but I think Brock Lesnar and Samoa Joe might have a match back in New Japan. But I highly doubt it. If Samoa Joe was in New Japan. I remember Brock was in New Japan, but I think they might have had a match before Samoa Joe and Brock Lesnar, if I'm not mistaken. If not, then they never had one. But I think they might have, maybe if it was in New Japan or something, or like an indie show that Brock did. I don't know. But anyways, that was Money in the Bank. Like I said, on scale of 1 to 10, it's like a 7.5. You know, the main card, the main event was good. The steel cage match was good. Those are the only two I think were probably my favorites. The pre-show match was decent. You know, the Intercontinental Championship match was decent as well, and then that tag match, mixed tag match was okay. I thought that the mixed tag match should have been a pre-show match, honestly. They were just trying to fill time for spots in the show, but that was a decent match as well, whatever. The only two matches I think I liked that stole the show was the steel cage and then the main event. Honestly, the other shows were just whatever. And the Elijah Sampson guitar whatever solo segment was just pure cringe. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Drop a like in the video if you guys enjoyed it. Sort of like I'm showing you guys this week. I was showing you guys the screen of the fight, but Raw Talk Zone if you want to see it. I'll catch y'all later. Like, subscribe, favorite. Let me know what you guys think about this pay-per-view. Samoa Joe wins the Fatal 5-Way. So with 2 more weeks until Money in the Bank, then after that another 2 weeks to Great Balls of Fire. Then after that I think it's going to be Battleground and Battleground. But seriously, that was I'm still not surprised about the stupid pay-per-view Great Balls of Fire, but it's whatever. You know, it's kind of cringeworthy. Stupid name. I thought they would just kept with Bad Blood, because honestly it's going to be Bad Blood. It was going to be WWE Bad Blood, but nope. Because they're like, we don't want to bring back old pay-per-views, Bad Blood. I mean, they brought back Backlash, that's old. They want to bring back Backlash, that's old, but I guess they didn't want to bring back Bad Blood. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you all in the next video.